Last week, we heard and saw some amazing presentations about the ancient past of the universe, the Earth, and human life. We explored the future through science fiction, literature, and film. We talked about changes that are occurring right now in North Carolina. This week, it's time to start digging.
Dr. Ethan Hyland studies fossils and rock sediments, among other things, and looks for clues about Earth's ancient climate conditions. Dr. Hyland first gives us an overview of the last 550 million years, revealing a widely changing climate, but one that changed extremely slowly, until now. Then, in 2 short podcasts, he explains exactly what we mean by fossil fuels and where they come from. Did you know that the gas in your car may have been a dinosaur at one point? Dr. Lindsay Zano is a paleontologist who literally hunts dinosaurs, or at least their remains. In her video, Dr. Zano talks about the Cretaceous period, a time span that also faced increasing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and saw a warming planet Earth. During our live stream event, Thursday, July 8th, she'll take questions about her work excavating the remains of ancient life while on location at a T-Rex mass death site in Utah.
A changing climate affects many species now just as it did in the past, but bees can actually tell us some interesting things about the rapid warming we face today. Dr. Elsa Youngstead talks about the incredible pollination services provided by bees in her podcast, and she tells us why climate change is so important to bees, which in turn affects things like our food supply. Dr. David Tarpey studies honeybees, and in his video, he shares why they are such a critical species to humans.
Dr. Deanna Beasley, an alumna of NC State who now teaches at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, talks about insect decline, such as how climate change is affecting cicadas, as well as what bees can tell us about urban heat islands. Not all species are adversely affected by warming. Did you know some species actually thrive in high temperatures? These extremophiles, as they're known, are the steady focus of Dr. Carlos Galler and Dr. Robert Kelly. Dr. Galler shares some of the research he and Dr. Kelly have done in this area and explains what extremophiles can tell us about adaptation.
And what about trees? Trees are a great source of carbon sequestration, but the solution to global climate change isn't as simple as planting more of them. Dr. William Hoffman explains why reforestation isn't always a good idea.
That's week 2 of Wicked Problems. By now, you're probably really sensing the scope of the global change problem, and that's okay. It's not all doom and gloom, we promise. As we move through the course, we're going to be looking at various solutions and ways to attack the problem head-on too.